Asari Dokubo has made a claim that stopped me in my tracks. He says there is a Muslim genocide happening in Igbo land. Now, that is not a small allegation. Genocide is a word that has destroyed nations, not just conversations. So, instead of shouting him down, instead of spreading fear, let's actually listen to what he is saying and test how true it is. Because many Nigerians are hearing this for the first time. There are mosques in the southeast. Muslims live, trade and worship there. So the question is simple but dangerous. Is this a truth nobody wants to talk about? Or a narrative that could push Nigeria into another crisis? Let's examine the facts, calmly, honestly together.
If you are looking for Muslims who are Igbos, who have Igbo blood flowing in their veins, you don't need to look for I am one. If you are looking for an Ijo who is a Muslim, you don't need to look for I am one. I am not just an ordinary Ijo Muslim. I am an Ijo king, ruling over the oldest Ijo kingdom, the source of Ijo people. This is my great ancestor. This is his picture. Show him that picture. Bring that picture. This is the picture online. This is the real picture. You see the Fulani talisman on the neck of King Abi Prince Amakri IV. This picture was taken in 1863. You call a person fake Muslim. Muslim genocide has been going on in Igbo land. I don't want to talk about that Nnamdi Kanu, and they kept on dragging this thing. Nnamdi Kanu ordered Muslims to be killed. That was one of the parting of the way between me and him. I'm a Muslim. I've never pretended about it. I'm not sissy about being a Muslim. And nobody can bribe me. When Muslims are wrong, I tell them to their face. And I don't give a damn about it. Muslim genocide has started since when Nnamdi Kanu came into the picture. And now I have received several voice messages calling on Igbos, empowered by this sick, mad lunatic called Donald Trump. He has weaponized the evil people like Shehu to kill Muslims. Muslims were in Yoruba land before Christianity came. And he says Christians have been infiltrated. Aren Latosa, was he a Christian? Aren Latosa, was he a Christian? Muslims were there before Osman Danfodio brought the jihad in 1808. From 14th century, Muslims had been there. That's why Muslims in Yoruba land are called Imole Malians, because they received Islam from Mali. And Muslims are called Imole. Either you are ignorant, or you have no sense, or you are pretending to be ignorant, or you are paid to do what you are doing. We are all here. People are applauding that a foreign country should bomb Nigeria. They bomb civilian area. It is convenient for them to try to. Nigeria is doing image laundering for America for committing genocide against Nigerians. They bomb civilian areas. We saw it in popular news stations, on channel. We saw it on Arise. Let them show us the terrorist camp they bombed. Till today, they've not shown us any terrorist camp that they bombed. They've not shown us any terrorists they killed. The Nigerian government was doing its own effort. Others were doing their own effort with Nigeria until this meddlesomeness of this sick lunatic. Some of us just want to keep quiet. There is no need. He's coming. I am here. Who is he? If there is any genocide in Nigeria, it's Muslim genocide that is going on in Igbo land. It's not going on in River State. It's not going on in Edo State. It's not going on in the South Side. But there is an ongoing Muslim genocide. And Muslims were on this land before other people, Christians came to this land. But I cannot see it and see the truth and cover it. There's an ongoing Muslim genocide in Igbo land. And we must stand up and condemn it. That she's a fake Muslim. Abdulaziz Ude, one of the richest Igbo men of all time, he is not a Muslim. He's a fake Muslim. Abdulaziz Ude, one of the oldest, richest Igbo men of all time. You've never heard of him because you are being paid as a content creator to spread falsehood, lies, and hate. We were not paid. We even pay people. We are not paid because these people are evil and satanic. Are evil and satanic. So you cannot replicate your since day war again. You can't replicate your since day war. Bam! Netanyahu has gone to America. Go and meet the mad evil.
At this point, one thing should be clear. Nigeria is dealing with insecurity. Yes. Nigeria is dealing with fear. Yes. But fear must never replace facts. If there is truly a Muslim genocide in Igbo land, then the world must hear it. The evidence must be shown and justice must follow. But if such a crime is made without proof, without names, without reports, without confirmation, then we must ask ourselves a harder question. Who benefits when Nigerians start seeing each other as enemies? Mosques exist in the east. Muslims live there, trade there, worship there. Violence exists, but violence alone is not genocide. Nigeria has been broken before by words spoken without restraint. We cannot allow narratives to burn faster than truth. Ask questions, demand evidence, reject fear. Because when truth is ignored, lies does not just divide us, they destroy us.